Okay, so I've got an Otterbox Defender case for my S3. And as you can see, it's a little loose around the bottom. So the theory is you put the case in boiling water for 2 minutes and it causes it to tighten back up. We're going to try this. So I've got boiling water. I'm just going to shut it off. And then, as per the instructions, move it off the heat. Now, I'm going to take the rubber case. As you can see, it's loose enough that I can actually get it off with a single hand. This shouldn't be. I shouldn't be able to just fish this thing out of here with one hand. But there it is. Here's the rubber part. In we go. Now, in theory, what this is supposed to do is cause the case to become malleable and allow it to shrink back to its initial size and shape. I'm not going to make you watch all that, so we'll come back to it in 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is up. I'm going to pull it out of the water. Use a set of tongs because it is still pretty hot. And I'm just going to sit it here and let it cool for a minute. Now, obviously, this thing's going to have to be let to cool for a few minutes and then dried up pretty good. So, I'm going to cut out again and come back when it's cooled off. Okay, so this has been boiled for 2 minutes, and surprisingly, despite what I said before, I could pick it up pretty much right after I pulled it out of the water. It's been dried off, and now I'm going to try and put the case back on and see how tight it fits. Let's see if I can just kind of... was thinking about trying to find a way to do this that didn't require I put this thing down somewhere, but you know what? I'm going to have to set it down anyway, so I'll be right back when I got it on. Okay, so we've got the case back on the phone, and it actually did help. It's not 100%, but it definitely is much tighter than it was when I started. Like, this used to bow up right here under the home button, and you can see it's really only doing it very little now. So I would say it's success. Maybe boil it for just a little bit longer than what I did, but otherwise, it works.